Alright, I think I'm live again. I think. Alright, hopefully everyone will come back. Okay. Okay, what map are we going to have now? I think we should do Wasteland. I want Wasteland Night. How do I get that? There we go. All right, Atomic versus FSN. First semi-final of the upper bracket. Let's go. Alright, Atomic versus FSN. First semi-final of the upper bracket. Let's go. Oh, thank you, Bonza. Okay. Phew, okay, now I've got my shit together now. Let's roll. Oh my god. What the balls up. Alright, FSN in blue. Okay, Rocky has requested the use of my soundboard for this game, which I will do. And the Muse scores!
You're unbelievable.
FSN take the early lead. Game sound is loud, okay. I'll sort that out. Is that better? And Creamy comes right back for Atomic.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Is that better? I also turn the gain up a little bit. Have we improved? Okay, good. Thanks, Original. Statics, I've been really enjoying my rank grind. I have no idea what my rank is, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm playing well, and even when I'm losing, I'm not freaking out. I'm not getting triggered. I'm enjoying the whole experience. So whether this will ultimately help me or not will remains to be seen, but I'm having fun. Rocky! Oh, just off the backboard. Can Wacky finish it off? Not yet. And Atomic get the clear. Rocky!
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the
All right, FSN Again in the lead. Can they hang on to it? Can they extend it? Rocky's certainly going to try, but it's cut out by Yopego. Casper following Wacky gets something of a clear. It's not enough. Yopego gets the shot. Amuse is in goal. It's a struggle. It's awkward, but they get it away. Oh, Amuse doesn't get... Oh, Rocky can't get it away. Wee Casper scores. Bonza, what is that? Please remember to what? Oh, is that the hand sanitizer? Rocky gets it across goal. No one can finish it off, and now Atomic have control. Yopego taking it forward. Cut out by Mr. Wacky. Casper, this is dangerous. Rocky coming in for the kill. Bit of a double commit. Mr. Wacky's up as last man. This is dangerous. Mr. Wee Casper just needed to get it on target, and that was a guaranteed goal, but he doesn't. Rocky. Winnie. Yopego. Atomic pressing hard, but pressure's been relieved for now. What can FSN do with this? Nothing for now. Rocky's going to put it in front. Mr. Wacky overshoots, leaves his goal exposed. Casper with the shot. It hits the crossbar. A minute to go. 2-2. We're dead even. Neck and neck. Arms, legs, and neck. Yopego. Wacky clears. Can he get the shot on? He can! He shoots! He scores!
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
I really got to update the soundboard of mine. FSN have the lead. As it stands now, if they can hang on for 30 seconds, they'll take game one and make it into the upper bracket final for the first time in ACGL. But they have to save this first, and Rocky does an unbelievable save. Casper blocked by Amuse. 10 seconds. FSN looks set to take game number one. Unless Atomic can do something amazing here. And that's it. FSN take game one. Atomic. Let's go to game two. Oh my word. Okay, I've been asked to change the map. Casper's complaining about the map, says that he's dropping frames. That's going to mess up my series settings, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to have to go with the boring map. DFH Stadium. Okay, Rocky's taking a pee break. Great time for it. Okay, let's go. Palkia, it's kind of random. It's kind of whoever invites me to their game, I will stream those, but I then try and stream all the semi-final games and then, of course, the grand finals. Oh! Muse gets the opening goal for FSN. I'll tell you this for free, Bonza. I'm shit at freestyling. So I'm going to be of zero help to you. Oh, I didn't use my soundboard. That's unfortunate. Yopago with the shot. The goal's open. It's off the backboard. Yopago follows. Yopago scores.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the
So these guys are game neck and neck. But it is Atomic chasing the game. Amuse. Rocky's going to pass it himself from the corner. Here comes Mr. Wacky. Yopago gets there first, bangs it high and forward. The winner of this, of course, going to the upper bracket final. The loser will have another crack in the lower brackets. Mr. Wacky. He's up. He's forward. And hopefully that lower bracket's moving along. Creamy gets an important touch. So that we can finish a little earlier than frickin' midnight. Amuse now, bringing it forward. Yopago looking to get it cleared. He does. Has he passed it or is he going to follow himself? He's going to take it himself. He flicks. It's going to be off the backboard. Creamy's coming in. Oh, he doesn't get a great shot on it. Mr. Wacky gets something of a clear. Amuse pushes it further upfield. Rocky now looking to get it the rest of the way, but he overruns it. Oh, Rocky waited. He was patient, firm, standing firm to get the block. Creamy cuts it out. Amuse. That's down. Yopago clears. Mr. Wacky looking for the shot. Doesn't get there. Rocky with an opportunity. Creamy cuts it away. Blue have to get back urgently. An attack coming their way. Creamy waiting on the ball. Not quite with it. Can't get control of it and he loses possession. This is dangerous. Is that going all in? No, it's not. Yopago coming in. He shoots. It hits the crossbar. It bounces down. Wee Casper looking to finish, but he pushes it wide. Wow, this is kind of scrappy and untidy at the moment from both teams. Neither team wanting to overcommit, but they're Making mistakes. Okay, opportunity now. Rocky, the goal, Atomic's goal open for a second. Wee Casper does get back and does get the clear. Pushed back in by Mr. Wacky. He's got 30 boost. Rocky gets a block. And a demo. Amuse with the shot. Amuse with the goal. Nice work. They re-establish their lead. 1:10 to go. Casper to Creamy, but Mr. Wacky's there. Rocky brings it to the wall. Amuse doesn't make good use of that. There's been a demo on blue, putting them under a little bit of pressure. Yopago's up. Yopago scores.
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too.
And they're again level pegging. But Atomic have to win. There's been a demo on somebody blue there. Rocky's up, but Creamy gets there first. FSN under pressure now. This is good from Atomic, but cut away by Rocky. Are we going to see overtime? Yopago looking to leave it, but it was cleared. Casper, can he get a goal in the last second? Creamy, no, it's in. We are in overtime. Game 2 of the first upper bracket semi. Creamy, can he get the pass in? Mr. Wacky will clear it out. Rocky. Here comes Atomic. Wee Casper with the shot. It's going to hit the backboard. No, it's going to be cleared. Rocky with the shot. It's high. Anyone to follow? Amuse is there, but it is cleared away. Now they got an opportunity. Casper. Oh, it doesn't bounce. He pre-jumped, and the ball rolled off the back wall. Amuse. Threatening. It's past one. It's going to hit the post. Mr. Wacky tries to get it in, but Creamy stands firm. Wee Casper will finish it off.
Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, 'cause mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around.
And Atomic take it. We're going to a third game. Game 3, upper bracket semis. Alfred is a little bit random, but tonight it tends to be because people normally invite me if they want their games to be streamed and cast. So that's kind of how it's been going. I got you, Elf, no worries. Atomic looking for an early lead. They've gone behind They've gone behind first in both of the first two games. Oh, just goes wide there. Creamy! Oh! So much work done to get there and fell short at the final hurdle. Atomic being very aggressive here. Keeping on the pressure onto FSN. They don't want to fall short here. They want to make their first upper bracket final. What about deadest horseborn? Pressure now from FSN. They've kind of turned it around for the minute. Relieved the pressure on their own goal, putting some pressure on Atomic. But here come Atomic again. Yopego looking for the ground to edge dribble. Doesn't quite get it. And now Mr. Wacky will have a go. He gets it past Creamy, but not Casper. Here comes Amuse. It's over him. Blue net is open. Wee Casper looking to take advantage. Can't get the pass in well enough that it can be followed up by somebody from Atomic. And here come FSN again. Mr. Wacky! It goes over him! Casper on the backboard. Creamy coming in. Mr. Wacky does well to make sure they get it away. And now here come FSN. Oh, great work from Rocky with the solo play, taking it along the wall, passing it up off the back wall. Wee Casper misses. Rocky makes his way around, finishes off. This game is level. Can somebody do something with this? Oh my word! I thought that was gonna bounce, loop into the goal at like 10 k's an hour, but Wee Casper with the desperate last second save. FSN looking much better now than they did in the opening minute or two, but the double commit as I say that. But Rocky's there to cover up. Passing off the wall, Yopego cuts it out and bangs it forward. For Atomic. Here comes Creamy! Not a great shot, cleared away by Rocky. This is good. Can Wacky get the save? And he got that save. Amazing. Oh, but Yopego finally with the follow-up, he scores. And just the obligatory self-promotion punt. If you're watching the stream but are not yet subscribed to the channel, now would be an outstanding time to do it. Wee Casper firming things up for Atomic.
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too.
Atomic looks set to get into the final. But it's not over just yet! It nearly was there with a fourth goal and a 3-goal lead. Would have been tough. FSN have been doing quite well. I think they took a game of Fifth Dimension last week, which they were enormously proud of, as you can understand. 1 minute left. Can FSN find 2 goals and level things up again? Mr. Wacky will get one of those goals. 54 seconds left, 1 goal in it. We have a game on. Will we see overtime in game number 3? Whichever team wins, both teams are looking to find their place in an upper bracket final for the first time in ACGL. Mr. Wacky! He gets it! He gets his second goal. Things are leveled up with 30 seconds to go. Oh, Creamy didn't get a great clear. Wee Casper trying to follow it. Mr. Wacky just sneaks it under both of them. Bottom left corner. 3 goals apiece. Are we going to overtime, or will one of these teams push it all the way through? Because I think if a goal is scored now, it surely is the winner. Oh, Yopego can't get a clear. Is anyone there? Amuse is up. It's their Rocky finishers! And FSN take a lead with only 8 seconds to go. The demo, Yopego can't get their Rocky finishes it off. Oh, desperate stuff. Yopego looking to get there. He doesn't. Can they keep it up long enough? Wee Casper, it's popped. Amuse looking to ground it. It's not. It's flying in the air. Can anyone get there? Wee Casper keeps it up. Yopego's up. Oh! Oh my God! This is amazing. The 0-second goal. It was up for about 7 seconds. Yopego read that perfectly. And FSN. Oh my word.
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too.
We are in overtime. Overtime of game 3. Fabulous stuff. FSN will be so frustrated though. They had it in the bag and they just couldn't get the ball grounded. And now they got to fight like it's 0-0. The sudden death goal, too much of a commit sees you behind. Not committing enough sees you getting scored on. It's just... And the longer the overtime goes on, the harder it is. This is dangerous. Can Rocky keep it out? He can. Amuse looking to bring it forward. Oh, that was so nervy, but Rocky did very well to just get it away. Who was the guy in RLCS who used to wear that cowboy hat? Casper, Creamy! Oh, Mr. Wacky keeps it out. Wow. Oh, this is frantic. Oh, this is dangerous, but FSN do well for now. They're out of trouble. Rocky looking for the follow-up, but Mr. Wacky was up as well, so now there's no one in support. Creamy! Wacky's up! A double commit, but it's saved! Can they do something with this now as it goes forward? Wee Casper brings it back in. He's looking to follow his own shot. Yopego's up! He scores! Wee Casper gets the demo in front! And Atomic. It was frantic stuff. It was brutal stuff. Rocky looking for the clear. Wee Casper demolishes him. Yopego finishes. And it is Atomic that will go to the upper bracket final. And they will be playing, let's have a look who they will be meeting. Let's refresh the bracket. Ah, Jacob, thank you very much. That was him. Where's he gone? Haven't seen him for a long time. So, Papega in the final. And they will be playing Atomic. Let's invite Team Papega. Not options. Okay, what stadium? We can't be a fancy one because Casper's got a shitty PC. Alright, back to Utopia. I like Utopia. So we're just waiting for all the teams to join, then we can rock and roll. Okay, let's do it! Wow, look at this. Papega 1, Papega 2, and Papega 3. Okay, so nobody knows who's Snowy, who's Mr. Low, and who's Darth. Look for the crappy car. That'll be Darth. Oh, wow. Is everybody in? Oh, what is going on? Okay, false start. Okay, from the top, let's go. Creamy says, we got the loop. We're ready for this shit. Okay. All right. Upper bracket final, game 1, best of 3, take 2. Yeah, but people complain we got to have the boring maps. What is going on here? Why is this game not started? Okay, your Pega's finally in. We can get going. Yeah, but well played, FSN. You did well. I was proud of you, man. Felt like you had it for a lot of that. Okay, so who's Snowy, who's Low, who's Darth? But here's, so I'm just going to call them by their numbers. Your Pega cuts out. Number 2's up in the air. Looks for the follow. It doesn't get there. I think 2 is Snowy. That's my guess. And then the other two are in Phoenix, so it could be anybody. So I have a question about the Fennec. So many cars come and go in Rocket League. Okay, number 2 off the backboard. Number 1 looking for the shot, but it's cleared by Casper. Like every time there's a new car, people use it for a couple of weeks and then they go back to the Octane or the Dominus. But the Phoenix, oh, number 1 scores! And Team Papega take the lead. But the Fennec seems to, more and more people using it. It seems to have stuck around. Why do you think that is? Why is the Fennec sticking around as a, it's sort of becoming a standard car? Papega 1. Papega 2. Papega 1. Papega 3. Blocked away by Papega. Yeah, that was my guess. Oh, in the. I don't think so. I thought Papega 2 was snowy. But that bring out a question for tournaments. Surely you have to use your actual name so people know who you are. What's the deal with that? But amused, there's lots of cars that are octane hitboxes. Oh, I thought Atomic were getting a goal here. Oh my word. Number 2. And just judging from that, very nicely done by number 2 to take the number 2. And I really have to stop saying number 2. There's 2 Fennecs out there, Alf. Or am I wrong? Well, there 2. Is there one Fennec and 2 Octanes? Number 3 doesn't quite get there. Oh, it does look like there's 2. Okay. Yeah, I'd agree. Oh, number 3 gets the goal. Oh, you're right. I thought it was 2 Fennecs and a Octane, but it's 2 Octanes and a Fennec. All right, Team Papega grabbing this game by the throat. 2 is low. I mean, I seem to switch between the Octane and the Fennec these days. Oh, Papega with the shot. Oh, number 1 gets a save, but it's not going to matter. Papega will get there. Papega and will take one back for Atomic. Oh, off the crossbar by number 1. Number 2, is that a pass or just a mishandle? I think a mishandle. Number 3 gets the pass, but Creamy Casper gets the clear and the boom forward. Creamy, cut out by number 3. So what's the verdict on changing team game names to confuse team member opposition? Is that, I think it's a legitimate move or not? Number 1. Prowling. He'll get the pass to number 3. Number 2. Number 3 gets the goal. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be using my soundboard. I'll use it for the next goal. Papega! Here comes number 2. Oh, what on earth happened there? I think he had too many options and then got confused between them. Wee Casper, the blue net is open. Oh, but Yopega's out of boost and Wee Casper couldn't get there fast enough. All right, so Palkia's in favor. Ah, nice pinch forward by number 3. Number 2 looking to complete the pass, but Yopego clears. Number 1, the net's open in orange, but Wee Casper gets back in time. 10 seconds to go. Creamy, backboard, Casper back to Yopego. Yopego backflips. And number 2 will just escort the ball onto the backboard. Oh my word, it finally goes in. How on earth?
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the
All right, Papega, take game number 1. Let's go to game 2. Okay, so maybe it's a legitimate power move, what they've done with their names, but would it be legitimate for them to like switch up their names? Like Darth call himself Snowy, Mr. Lowe call himself Darth, and so on. Would that be legit to do? Alright, it's a bit untidy there in the midfield. Casper to Creamy, Creamy into the corner, Papega 2's up and clearing and in control, but Yopego cuts it out, it's heading toward the blue goal. Number 3's there, number 1 bangs it forward. Yeah, I'm beginning to agree with you, Elf, that 2 does look like Darth. Oh, Darth looking for the double. He just doubles the crossbar! But number 1 gets the finish. Ah.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Yopego number 2 with the shot, to save by Yopego. Number 1 down to number 3, but Wee Casper's there. Yopego with the shot. Number 2 gets there in time and saves. Casper off the wall, he misses. Opens it up for number 1. Number 3 trying to get... Oh my goodness, that read. Number 2 forcing the action from Casper. Ah, see, number 3 has changed to the Donimus. Almost a double there. Number 1 now. To number 2, but it's cleared away. At least for the moment. Oh, look at this, off the wall, off the ceiling. Casper getting it past 2. Number 1 takes it onto his own back wall and looking to control it forward. Oh, he dies, but he does get it forward. Only 1 goal in it so far. Casper Past 1. Past 2, but not past number 2. Oh, number 3. Backflips. Feels backflip. Yopego takes advantage, punishes, and scores.
No Cadillac, no birds you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking B.I.M.B.
So Papega find themselves level against Atomic. Casper. Yopego with the shot, but it's too soft and number 1 clears it easily. Miscommunication there between 1 and 2. Number 1 to number 2. The bump from number 1 on Creamy. Then goes and steals the boost, but Creamy had anyway. Wee Casper, in the meantime, has scored. Taking it pretty much from his own side. Popping it over number 3. Number 2 can't get there. And boom, Atomic are in the lead. Will Atomic push Papega to a 3rd game? Three, 2. Oh, he's going to push it backward. Number 1 has kind of misread that. He got caught on the back foot by a dark touch backward. But they've recontrolled possession. Number 2's up. Someone's been killed in front of the goal. Oh, number 3 off the backboard. The drop down doesn't quite work out, but here comes number 2. Gets it past Creamy. 3-1. Here comes number 1 with the shot. Oh, it's off the crossbar. 44 seconds remain. Number 3 puts it into the corner. Does he get the pass? He gets an awkward touch on it. Number 1's going to put it down in front. Number 2 coming in for the shot, but it's blocked away by, I think, Yopego. Oh, number 2 makes a mistake and Creamy will finish. And Papega are 3-1 behind with 18 seconds to go. Number 3! Again off the backboard, cleared by Wee Casper. 10 seconds remain, and number 1 gets a goal. Can they get a 3rd in the last 8 seconds and go to overtime? That would be something. Great pass from 2 to number 1. Number 1 bangs it 140 Ks into the back of the net. Rock and roll shot. I even forgot my soundboard. One second. Can they keep it up? Papega. Number 1's got it. He's going. This is dangerous. He flicks. Oh my goodness. It hits the upright. Atomic take game number 2. And we're going to a game 3, folks. Yopego taking a moment, and Papega 3 taking a moment. Is that a change of car? From the Octane to the Dominus to what? What will number 3 be driving in this game? Number 3 has left the party. Wow. Game 3 of 3. Casper stops it, turns on it. Number 3 bangs out. Number 2 looking for a shot, but he's blocked away. Number 1 bringing it back in, Creamy. 3 to 2. Who shoots? Who scores?
I can't hear you. I say what's cooler than being cool? I cool.
Casper has a go now. Number 3 looking to... Oh, my word. He dies, but he does get forward. Number 1 goes for it, but he's beaten by Yopego. Number 1. Number 1 again, but he's beaten again by Yopego. Number 2 is bumped. It's still 2. 2 goes all the way. And number 2 will score. Maneuvering past 2 atomic defenders there. Two doesn't get a good touch on it, if it got a touch at all. But number 1 has it now. Number 3 is going to come off the ceiling. Number 3 has moved back to the octane. Here comes number 2. Doesn't get past Casper. Yopego bangs it forward. They have an opportunity. There's a 2v1 situation here, but number 3 has control, and he's going to take it out. And he's going to take it almost all the way. It's pinched toward the orange goal. Number 1 looking to finish off. He doesn't quite get there. Wee Casper will clear it back to the blue half. Here comes number 3, and he finishes it off.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
So Team Papega, half the game almost gone. They're firmly in control. Can Atomic find 3 goals? It'd be amazing if they do. Oh, I thought they were about to say they're going to have to find 4 goals, but Wee Casper does get the clear. Number 3 to number 2. Number 2, number 1's up, and he shoots, and Yopego finds himself in front of the ball and gets the save. But the pressure mounting again and again from Team Papega. Number 3's up, he shoots, he scores, it's in. 4 goals ahead. Game 3 in the upper bracket final. Atomic probably going to, as it stands now, will have to go to the lower bracket and fight their way back up if they can. Yopego has a go, but with all 3 of Team Papega in the net, it was going to be saved. But Casper keeps the hopes and dreams of Atomic alive. But Yopego, great pass off the wall, hits the back wall. Casper picks up the follow. Oh, the team play. The team play.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the
And I think that went in order. Was that 3, 2, 1? I think it might have been. Atomic back to having to find 4 goals, 1.5 minutes. It's a mountain to climb. Make that needing to find 5, because number 3 has scored again. Creamy looking for the pass, cut out by number 3, and he just takes it all the damn way.
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too.
And Papega now just looking to see out another 1.5 minutes. "25 seconds to go. Will we see the Brazil? Not that it matters, because that meme needs to die." Oh, we will see the Brazil. The meme refuses to die. And it is now 7-1. And that is that, folks. It is Team Papega that take it, and they will go to the grand finals. And as it is with ACGL, we're going to wait a month for the lower bracket to finish, so we can have these finals. So let's go and have a look at the lower bracket, so you can see what's going on there and how long it'll take to get back to the grand finals. So, upper bracket, we are here. That's just completed. So, Team Papega are going to await the lower bracket to finish up. So, we have that game is just finished. Looks like NOS Esports beat by 2-0. Oh dear, where are we? So NOS will go forward to play Meme Team here. FSN are going to play the winner of this matchup, Simmering Water Gentlemen, SWG versus IDK. And then the winners of these two, will play each other here. And the winner of that, I think, is then going to play Atomic over here. And then the winner of that into the grand final. So, 1, 2, 3 series. Hey, listen, maybe we can get done before 11 o'clock. That would be remarkable. But while we figure out what is going to happen or which game I'm going to cast next, I'm going to take a little break. So I will be back with you in, let's call it, 5 minutes. We're going to take a 5-minute break. And when I say we, I of course mean me.
Need dope, need like cocaine, need coke. Even though your heart cold, ski slope. I really hope the song bringing me close.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar. Simmer down and mess me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. And drive me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Hold on.
All right, well, welcome back. So, I have no idea where things stand. Let's have a look. And what is going to be cast next? Gareth, I see your comment there from before the break. I actually want to fill up that soundboard. I've only got like eight clips there. It's just no good. All right, so Meme Team. Has that game started? Let's find out. Meme Team are playing NOS Esports. Maybe I'll jump in there. Sorry, you should just have a... Let me show you what I'm looking at so that you can know what it is I'm doing. I'm trying to find out if this game has started, because if it hasn't, I wouldn't mind casting it. And since I'm not getting a response from OJ, I'm going to assume that it is. Okay, I'm assuming that started because I haven't had a response. So then we'll take the lower bracket. I mean the other, I guess, sort of semi-final thing going on there, or quarter-final. And that's FSN against the winner of these two. Okay, fine. So Gareth, invite me to your next game then. The winner between the winner of SWG and IDK. All right, but while we wait for that, I'm going to keep myself amused. I need to get rid of these guys. I'll play me some casual. Already? Rocky, who are you playing? Ginger Boogie! Maz, what's up? Rocky, okay, you're playing RDK, okay. Alright, my fun will have to wait until later. So who are these teams? IDK, FSN. IDK versus FSN. DFH Stadium Stormy. And away we go. So Murray, you're going to tell me more about your podcast. Quite keen to see how that pans out. Happy Mill gets the opening goal. One of the slowest goals you'll ever see, but effective. 35 k's an hour. Muse couldn't get a proper clear. And boom! IDK are ahead by a goal. Rocky to Wacky. Wacky, oh. Looking for the redirect. It would have been sweet had he got it, but he didn't. Oh, Happy Meal. Mr. Wacky saves. Rocky. Palkia! He was in my chat the whole night. I don't know Palkia. Amuse cut out by Kengeleng. Mr. Wacky. Palkia looking, oh, not a great shot. It'll allow Rocky to boom it forward. Happy Meal looking to control. Oh, banged by Rocky. But it goes across the face of goal. Amuse has an opportunity, but he was awkward and couldn't finish up. Oh. Bit of a scramble in front of the FSN net right now. They're on the back foot and under pressure. Palkia passes. This is awkward and Kengeleng finishes up. Boom! Just like that. IDK have a 2-goal lead. Oh, I'm not using my soundboard. I should have been. Damn it. I'll pick it up from here. Oh, bit of double committing there by FSN. Denies them an attacking opportunity, which they would probably have had. Rocky now down, Amuse, but Happy Meal gets a touch. Amuse, can he get there? He has a shot, but it crossbars it. Rocky's shot is blocked. Happy Meal's going to get it over Wacky. Pelkier looking for the shot, but it's wide. No boost from Pelkier, but he does get a touch on pass to Kingaling. Now FSN have an attacking opportunity. Mr. Wacky coming in. It's slow, it's low, and it's cleared. And Rocky will score.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Deficit reduced to 1. Happy Meal, Rocky gets there, but it's awkward. Wacky clears. Can they do something with this? Amuse is screaming in, but he's denied by his own teammate. Why would anyone drive this car? Happy Meal booming it forward. Oh! Kengeling going for the shot between Rocky and Mr. Wacky. They cleared it away. Rocky into the blue corner. Kengeling will clear, but it goes back toward his own net. So they're awkward for the moment, but Amuse and Happy Meal. Oh, dangerous. Here comes Happy Meal with the shot. Happy Meal with the goal.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the
40 seconds, 3-1. RDK are in charge. At least for the time being. Wacky. Rocky! Oh! The attempted save by, I think, Kengeling only served to push it in even faster. Nice work from Rocky. Kengeling looking to push it wide. Only pushes it into the net. The deficit 1. 30 seconds to go. They've done well here, but can they get past Kengeling? They can't. Wacky to Rocky. 10 seconds now, the final 10. What can FSN do? They've taken 2 goals. Can they level this up? Here comes Mr. Wacky. Oh, he just doesn't have the boost to get a touch to pass it in. But here comes Amuse, but it's banged over him. And that will be that, the end of game 1. And for FSN...
No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P.
Let's go to game 2. And they're off. Can FSN make the comeback? Take it to 3 games. We shall see. Wacky and Rocky are both up for the same ball. Twice! Oh no, this has put them in trouble. Fortunately, Happy Meal doesn't have enough boost to do enough with it. Amuse. This is good. Here comes Rocky. Mr. Wacky. Happy Meal gets... Oh, got a touch, but... Oh. Good opportunity for FSN, but... They can't find a way through to get that first goal. Pelkia from the halfway mark bangs it in. Mr. Wacky trying to push it up forward. Pelkia intercepts, follows his shot, and finishes. I didn't soundboard him. That's a shame. Muse is up, it's over him, but Mr. Wacky is there behind to back up. Oh, the Muse was reading that well, but Happy Meal read it better and got it away. Demo by Mr. Wacky. Can he get in the pass? Happy Meal's awkward. Oh! Oh! It lands up being an own goal. It was just painfully out of reach. It rolls past and just brushes the side of Happy Meal's car.
Hey, little thing, let me light your candle coals. So mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around.
So, 1-1. Game 3 possibly looming if FSN can repeat the feat and score again and then not concede. Another obvious statement brought to you by Casters Anonymous. Shot, Happy Meal's there, he reads it. Oh, this is going to go all the way in! Oh my goodness, oh, it's rolling on the goal line. How did that get all the way past? Amuse couldn't get up. Happy Meal got another touch. It hit the post and rolled the entire length of the net before going over the goal line. So FSN chasing the game and chasing the series. This will be the end of the road for them if they lose here. Pelkia with the block and the dunk. Rocky with the save off the back wall. A lot of double committing here from FSN. They've got to sort that out. Give themselves the space in the room to take advantage of their moves forward. Opportunity now for Wacky. Happy Meal passes it back to Kengeleng, who booms it forward. Amuse is trying to get back to defend that, which he does. But Happy Meal can't get past Mr. Wacky. Here comes Rocky. Can he finish this off? No, between Kengeleng and Happy Meal, they get the save. Oh no, and now Happy Meal. Can he get the double here? He can't. Oh, Kengeleng was lining up for the shot, but he was denied by, I think, Rocky. Happy Meal gets the shot off before he dies. But they don't get the goal. Wacky to Rocky to Amuse, but cut out by Happy Meal. Rocky's there again. Mr. Wacky will level things up! Kengeleng looking to pinch it forward. It loops up. Mr. Wacky up and reads it. Rocky there for insurance. Not needed. The goal scored. 2-2. Oh, damn it. Rocky with the shot, it's wide. Mr. Wacky puts it back into the middle. Pelkia pops it up. Amuse is looking to get something on it. He does get a touch, but it's going to set it up for Kengeleng, who's looking for a double now. He gets it, but the save from Mr. Wacky. Rocky! Saved by Happy Meal. and pushed away by Pelkier, and Kengeling completes the clear. Rocky down to Amuse, waiting. He takes the shot. It's wide. 30 seconds to go. Here comes Mr. Wacky. Oh, Kengeling gets it past. He's got an open net, and he will complete the goal. And they're one up with less than half a minute. Mr. Wacky coming in as the last man. Kengeling just had to tap it past him, and he had a free run at the goal.
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Oh, it's very untidy in front of the IDK net. But they survive for the time being. Pelkier looking to clear it all the way. Happy Meal bangs it into the orange half. And now the ball just needs to land. It's kept up for now. And it lands. And it is IDK that will move forward. All right, let's go and have a look at the bracket situation. So IDK have won here, so they're going to go forward and play the meme team. So that should be pretty much ready to go now, I think. All right, so let's invite. Whoops. No, don't leave. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did they leave? I've got to invite them back. I don't have any of those guys on there. I don't think I've got Happy Meal. Fine. All right, cool. Then play private match, create private match, team settings, meme team. Okay, so that's that. Let's create this. Team A is RDK, Team B is Meme Team. And we can roll. So this should be pretty tense. So the winner of this will go and meet Atomic, and then the winner of that will go to the grand finals. So 10. We could be done by 11. That'll be amazing. Biscuits. So I'm not even sure on paper who the strongest team is here, but I think they're fairly well matched, I would assume, but we'll see in due course. Red, Kengeling. Alright, so far there's no obvious dominating team right now. Oh! It was almost in for the meme team, but RDK get it away. Shot by the meme machine. Valkyr. Happy Meal lurking underneath it, but can't get it on target or get a pass. Effect a pass. Happy Meal. Oh, there's a demo and a bump, and Happy Meal completes. That was fairly brutal. Happy Meal picks it up. Kengeling demolishes one player. Happy Meal pushes Biscuit Galaxy back, and they take the lead. And that definitely needed this sound.
Whoa, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Red to Galaxy, who misses his shot. Here comes the meme machine. Pushes Kengeling into the ball, which then clears. This is dangerous. Double commit. But Happy Meal gets it all the way forward. And the pass! But Bread cuts it out. Valkyr pops it up. Happy Meal following, but Bread's there. Here comes Galaxy, Biscuit Galaxy, but it's cut up by Kengeling. Oh. Does well, but nothing comes of it. But it's right back in. Happy Meal. Meme machine. Kengeling being given space. It almost pays off. And they're almost punished for it, but stuck in their own corner are the meme team for now. Biscuit Galaxy has a flyer. Doesn't get there. Galaxy putting it in front. Meme team! Meme machine with a shot! Save! Rebound! In! I'm not sure if Meme Machine got the second touch on it. I don't think he did. I think it just rolled its way in from his first shot. So we are level. A minute to go. Red puts it high. Biscuit Galaxy looking for the shot. Does he get the double? No, he doesn't. Valkyr puts it up. Meme Machine into the blue corner. Following up there. He's low on boost. And he can't get the pass completed. But Red can. Did he get it in? Oh, Biscuit Galaxy right there. Couldn't get a shot into the net. Shot from Pelkier! Off the wall, and he gets it in. And IDK re-established their lead. Meme Machine with a not a very good clear allows Pelkier to come screaming in there and finish that off. I keep forgetting the damn soundboard. Meme Machine will score!
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be
Pass
me
from
too.
Biscuit
I'd
Galaxy.
wanna be me too.
Lovely read, lovely finish. What can the Meme Machine do? Oh, can Brent get the follow? It's going to go wide. We're in overtime. Pelkier, Happy Meal, and IDK take game number 1.
You're unbelievable.
Great work from Happy Meal there. IDK take game number 1. Let's go to game 2. Waiting for bread. Take your time, bread. It's not like we're all waiting. Okay. Pelkier, Galaxy, Biscuit Galaxy, Happy Meal intercepts. Happy Meal with the shot, Bread with a save. Oh, Bread misses his opportunity to bring that forward. Biscuit Galaxy now. Oh, everyone's whiffing, everyone's missing. Happy Meal's going to put it just wide. Pelkier looking to bring it into the middle. Happy Meal passes back to Kenya Lake. Biscuit Galaxy back to Bread, but Bread makes an oopsie. Happy Meal. Bread to Meme Machine. Bread's gonna take a crack! Oh, man! Denied by the post! Such a luck for IDK. What can Bread do here? It's cleared away by Happy Meal. Oh, Bread overshoots it. Meme Machine can't get there. Biscuit Galaxy now. He's up. What can he do with it? He's going to put it into the blue corner, but Pelkier will clear. Only as far as Meme Machine. This is got possibilities, but Happy Meal clears. Bread. Biscuit Galaxy. Meme Machine, can he finish? Oh, it goes wide. Wow. Mean Machine currently needs slightly wider goals. IDK. Here comes Palkia. He shoots. Mean Machine saves. It's not cleared yet, but Red finishes it off. Oh, this is dangerous. Happy Meal goes in for the shot. Mean Machine gets the block. How much longer can Mean Machine sustain this pressure without conceding? Palkia! And Biscuit Galaxy with the save. Kingaling's up. He misses. Oh! Biscuit Galaxy clears it off the line. And yet again, IDK are back with yet another attack. I don't know what the boost situation is for Mean Team, but it can't be good. But they've got more work to do. Mean Machine has a full boost. And they just cannot get it away for any length of time. But it has an opportunity now. Mean Machine does well. Can they keep it in the blue half? Put IDK on the back foot for a change. Well, so far so good. Can they finish off and go against the run of play? Not right now. Oh, Biscuit Galaxy having to pass it back to his own corner. Red, can he control it? Can he get it past Palkia? He does well enough, but Kingaling's going to boom it forward to the Mean Machine. Mean Team goal. Less than a minute to go. No goals scored yet. Red! Oh, the attacks on the Mean Team goal that haven't gone in. It is just unbelievable. Six, 7 shots by IDK. Nothing in. Only 3 by Mean Team. Happy Meal! Surely now, yes, Palkia will finish it off. IDK with a foot in the lower bracket final. 22 seconds to go. Mean Machine from kickoff. Happy Meal's there to the rescue. Bread to Mean Machine. Bread. 10 seconds now. Biscuit Galaxy does well. Can they finish now? Can they get an equalizing goal? Biscuit Galaxy's up. He scores. Aircon, yes, they're 1 game up. But we're going into overtime in game 2. Maybe. Unless it's a wild-ass last 3 seconds. And it might be no ways! Oh my word! Red bangs it forward. Happy Meal blocks. Happy Meal over 1, over 2. Red waiting in net. He comes out. He's patient. He allows Biscuit Galaxy to take it. Mean Machine! Oh, Mean Machine goes for the demo, but it's to no avail. And leaves their net open. Palkia takes it all the way over. Through Happy Meal. Oh, that pass. That pass, though. And that is that for the Mean Machine. They are out. And it is IDK who move forward to meet Atomic in the lower bracket final. So let's get Casper and the boys in here. I can't remember the last. Who's the third in? It's Creamy, Casper, and Yopego. I'm not friends with Yopego, so someone else have to invite him. All right, so the teams aren't quite ready. So while they ready up and get their shite together, let's give them a couple minutes. They'll let me know when they're ready. What the hell? Okay, looks like we're ready to get back into action. And I see Grant has slid into the chat. My word, I thought about you often in those last few days, Grant, and wondered where you had been. But great to see you again. All right, we're in the final of the lower bracket. TSG Atomic versus IDK. Oh my word. Okay, so the winner here goes through to the grand finals. Wow, that save. Bye Martin, what's up? Bye Martin, this is a tournament that's ongoing, so you're a little late. Happy Meal, saved by Casper. Where are you from, Bye Martin? Oh. Cut up by Kingaling. Is he going to get the shot? Pelkier coming in, saved away. Chile, the problem, Martin, is that if you're from Chile, I'm from South Africa, which means one of us is going to have a really shitty ping. Unless we play in Europe, and we'll both have about 200. And if you're cool with that, then I do 1v1s on Monday. Yeah, but it's worse than Europe. It's like 250-ish. Grant, ping. But we can try. Martin, if you come back on, if you come hang out on Monday, let's see if we can set that up. That'll be pretty cool. If I got 120 milliseconds to South America, I'd be playing there all the time. There's no way it's 120. Oh, saved by King. Wow. More than half the game gone. There are no goals. This is some pretty tense stuff. Yo, Pago! How did Pelkia get there for that save? Amazing. We Casper now to Creamy. Creamy can't get a touch on it. I have heard about that line, Mark, Grant, and I'd love access to it, but my service provider doesn't have that access, so I get 300 plus. But Martin, let's hook up. I'm keen to check it out if we can. Because the last I heard, the line is there and live, but most of the local service providers don't lease any capacity on it. Yo, Pago hitting the crossbar. The crossbar is RDK's friend right now. Creamy gets the bump on Kengeling, making sure he can't take a shot. And it's very unfortunate because it would be awesome to play South America at 120 ping. That would be amazing. We'd all kiss Europe goodbye. Casper, King reads that well, but Casper sees exactly what he's going to do and positions himself in front of the clear and then buries it. I think shocks are the least of the worries. So Atomic have the advantage. Oh, almost getting a second. But IDK are still in this. Happy Meal looking to bring it forward. He's cut out by Yopago. Pelkia. Casper. Kengeling. Have you played South America, Grant? I mean, I wouldn't know because I've now turned off my chat completely, so I'm blissfully unaware of saltiness. And Atomic take game number 1.
No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking B.I.M.B.
So the winner of this has the privilege of facing Team Papega in the grand final. Galaxy, what's up? Oh, wow. And were you playing on that line to South America, Grant? Oh, okay. And who's your service provider that had access to that line? Yopago, Creamy! Pelkier cuts it out. But Creamy still has another go. The net's open. King gets there. King. Cut out by Yopago. Pelkier looking to bring it back in. And Happy Meal's up. Happy Meal shoots. Happy Meal scores.
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too.
Yeah, it's me messing about with cool ideas. Okay, I'm gonna check them out because if they got access to that line, I'd really like to give it a go. I know Cool Ideas does serve my estate, so I'm gonna check that out. Casper! Happy Meal! But Casper clears. The net's open. He's got 10 boost. Oh, he looks to bump King out of the way. Yopago can't get the pass in. Creamy's pushes it forward. Happy Meal looking to control it out. Creamy misses. Yopago misses. King now controlling. Casper gets a piece of it. Oh, Yopago with the clear. King, can he get it? Oh, Happy Meal finishes it off.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
And RDK coming back strong. King, does he get the next touch? He doesn't. Yopago's able to clear. At least, oh, okay, opportunity now for Atomic. But Happy Meal's there, spawning nicely. Pelkier, Creamy. Yopago. Happy. How far can he get this? Not very far. Creamy reads it. Casper looking for the pass. Yopago, his third man, he's waiting. He comes in now. The pass is there. Oh, Creamy's not going to get there. It's a little bit too far and wide. Casper, Creamy pushes his shot wide. Creamy again, but King was there. So Atomic with opportunities, but RDK being pretty aggressive. Casper gets it over. Yopago coming in for the shot, but Happy Meal blocks. The attack's not over yet, though. What can Creamy do? Happy Meal to King. It's a bit of a confusion between them. They do well enough. They've got it clear. They have an attacking opportunity now. King going to look for the pass. Pelkier was up. Yopago. Casper, but Happy Meal does enough. Oh, Creamy! Oh my goodness, everyone having a go, but no one able to finish off for Atomic. Can Casper get it done now? Off the backboard, he gets the double, but it's read by King. Another opportunity for Atomic. A minute to go, they need 2 goals. Just to level things up. Casper. Oh, it's read well by Pelkier, who gets it cleared. Yopago, last man back. Enough was done not to threaten their goal immediately. They have half a minute to find 2 goals, do atomic, or we're going to a third game. IDK came back very well in this game. Looking a lot stronger, a lot more organized in their moves forward. Game 3 it is. Wow, this tournament could actually be done by 11. That would be amazing. So, winner goes to the grand finals. Oh, Grant. Can't have it all. Pelkia! King! Yopego has an open net. Can he... Oh. Oh, but the demo's going to see it go all the way. No! King gets back in time. Wow. Oh, Yopego with a shot. The clear, the dunk, the block. Nearly went all the way into the atomic goal. Yeah, Falliser, come jump in. That'll be awesome. Valkia. No goals yet. Everybody in that orange corner. Happy Meal looking for the shot. Just bangs it cross field. Yopego. Creamy gets a pass in. Yopego looking to backflip it into the goal. Doesn't make contact. King. Creamy. Valkia. This is dangerous for Atomic. A clear temporary respite. Happy Meal will get the goal.
You're unbelievable.
Don't worry about it, Darth. No one knows which one is you. Oh, Creamy kills somebody there. Casper has a go, but it's high. Yopego with the follow. Puts it into the corner. This is awkward for Atomic, but Creamy gets it away. But here comes Pelkia, cut out by Creamy again. Oh, Pelkia is going to put it high. King misses completely. Happy Meal has a go. It's saved. Oh, this is being... Oh, I thought that was passing it. I thought Pelkia had passed it straight into the path of weak Casper, but they get away with it for now. Atomic on the back foot right now. They need to get it out of their half and push forward. Yopego. Happy Meal with the save. Creamy brings it back. Anyone up for Atomic? Here comes Casper. King having to defend. He's backward. It's awkward. He does well. Happy Meal going towards an open net in the orange side, but Creamy buys his team a little bit of time with the block. King is up. He shoots. Casper's there. Palkia gets enough of a touch to push it wide. Yopego across looking for Creamy, I think, but Happy Meal will pick it up. So you can join my Discord whenever you're ready. Happy Meal will score!
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the
And IDK are in charge. They're on the cusp of knocking Atomic out of the tournament and going into the grand finals to meet Team Papega. "25 seconds. Casper cleared by King. Here comes Happy Meal. Oh, almost an outstanding team play, but that didn't work out well at all. Time running out. It looks like this may be the end of the road for Atomic. They've played exceptionally well tonight, being beaten only by Team Papega, and that is that. All right, we're going to go to the grand finals. And that will be between, obviously, Team Papega and IDK.
Hello.
Yo, Fallisa sliding into the Discord.
How's it going, man?
Very well. How are you?
I'm good.
How was your tournament earlier?
It didn't go too well.
Okay, fair enough.
But, you know, it happens.
It definitely does, and that's okay. All right, so we're going to get Team Papega in. So this, now we scoot over to the best of 5 for the grand finals. And I'm not sure what happened tonight. We had more players than last week, but we're going to finish at a somewhat decent hour, which is amazing.
Maybe all the players are on the ball, getting to the matches quick, or finishing up quicker.
It certainly looks that way. Okay, I need to set up my best of 5 overlay.
So how's the tournament been so far? Has there been any standout teams, any standout performances from any players?
Well, IDK have done well. Obviously, they've gotten this far. And who else was... I'm trying to think if there was anyone of any particular note. Oh, my word. Sorry,
I saw Atomic taking a game off of Team Papega.
Yeah, actually, that was... They did very well. I actually was quite hoping that they'd make the grand finals, but... Not to be, so they've done very well. So definitely an up-and-coming team. And NOS also did very well. I was quite impressed with their play. So, and overall, I think that generally speaking, over the about 8 weeks or so of this ACGL tournament, the general standard has been pretty good, has improved, which is great to see.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great to see people stepping it up and taking this thing seriously, you know.
Absolutely. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're missing just one. How are you going to see the game, fella, sir? I need to invite you in.
Yes.
So hopefully, how many? Okay, well, we're about to find out if that doesn't work.
I think it's 8. 8 is the max.
Oh, okay, then we're good. So what's it? 6 players plus 2 spectators. Yeah, we're great. Okay,
Yep.
good. 2, 4, 5, 6. So we're still missing 2 peeps. So Happy Meal was asking if you're casting, and his response is nice. So that's good.
Cool.
No 1v6. Oh, brilliant.
So, to my knowledge, I think these guys are a pickup team, IDK.
What does that mean? What is a pickup team?
As in, team that just forms before the tournament. Like, they're not a serious team.
Okay, well, they've done, in that case, they've done magnificently well.
Yeah.
So are we ready here or what? Who are we missing?
I think we're missing Snowy. And Mr. Low.
Ah, there we go. Papega's 1 and 2 have joined.
Good timing.
Okay, let's roll. Making sure everything's set up. Indeed it is. Oh, I should say, so who's orange? Papega's orange. Oh, okay, doesn't matter actually. They're the team names, so it's all good. 8 peeps, there we go. All right, this is the grand finals, best of 5. And of course a bracket reset, so IDK will have to win a best of 5 twice to be this week's champions. Which brings me to a question, fellas. So I see in one of the RLCS, was it the spring series? They didn't have a bracket reset. The upper... Oh! Papega 2!
The spring series, I think that was... Oh, right, so the way that they did it was the upper bracket team got a 1-game advantage in the finals.
I saw that. So is
best of 7,
is that a better way to do it, do you think?
It's one way of doing it. I'm not too sure what the better way is. Obviously, you have your pros and cons of each, but
Ooh.
yeah. Ooh, that is
Number
snowy.
1. Yeah, that was...
I don't even have to just look at the logo to see it.
Sure, what a banger from... That's amazing, great shot.
That's pretty much a standard snowy play there. Just taking it on the side and then cutting it really soon.
And number 2, is this Mr. Low?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And then number 3 would be Darth.
Okay. So I did ask the question in chat earlier if this is a... I mean, normally in tournaments, are teams allowed to change their names up like that? Or do you have to kind of come in with a standard name? I mean, this is all friendly. There's not a lot on the line. But is there a ruling with regard to it?
Only with leagues, to my knowledge, but obviously it depends on the tournament organizer.
Okay.
For ACGL, obviously each tournament is a standalone entity, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I don't think Darth is officially signed with XD, so that's just why they're playing as Team Papega.
All right, so Pranesh Singh is in the chat. She wants Palkia's babies, which is... I'm not sure that's the place to have that conversation, but there you go.
So, interesting pressure coming out from Team Papega here. They're sort of just waiting for IDK to make mistakes and then playing off those mistakes instead of sort of forcing their own plays.
Now, Palkia, I don't know. Do you? Is he a player you're familiar with?
I actually played with him earlier, I think, for the first time. I think he's in rank A, so he's a decent player. But I haven't seen him much out of that. He's in the clan TSG, which is Atomic, so
Oh, okay,
not
interesting.
too sure what that affiliation is.
Oh, I've just never seen or heard of him before tonight, and been by and large impressed by his play.
He's doing well.
Yeah. Oi! That's just gonna go wide.
It's a decent touch by Palkia, actually, just to get that touch that wide.
And the Papagas definitely do seem like they're not forcing the issue at all. They're kind of just pushing the ball around when they get it. They're kind of waiting for RDK to do their thing, as you've pointed out. So they don't seem to be...
very comfortable play, yeah.
Yes. It's not like... And it doesn't look like they're trying to stomp this like 5-0 or something.
Yeah, that's it. And then on the flip side, you have IDK kind of just panicking with not a lot of boost. You see quite a lot of them don't have over 40 boost most of the time. And that's just down to Team Papega stealing those big boosts when they rotate out.
Boost control.
Indeed.
I've been asked to move my face. I've never been asked to move my face. Yeah, I tell you what, we'll make it easy for everybody. There you go. I've taken my face off altogether.
That's a funny request.
No, fair enough, because it's right in front of that block with all the player stats when it's on their player view.
Oh, right, okay.
Sure.
I think IDK's game plan should be, well, for the next game at least, should just be, slowing it down or calming down the touches. Because at the moment, they're mostly just giving the ball away when they get possession, and they're not really making good use of their touches. So just to slow it down, use your teammates, look around, see where you can pass it, and then not panic in defense.
But now it's an interesting approach, though, because, like, how do you approach... This is a formidable team. It's like coming up against you guys, Fifth Dimension, or this team. You feel a little intimidated. And is there a temptation to try and rush the play and, like, be quick, be fast, to try and dominate a team that's clearly as good as this team are?
Yeah, for sure. That is the temptation. And actually, I have experienced that quite a lot where we beat teams like 8-0 in the first game, and then they just suddenly pick up the pace and just dive in for everything and be uber aggressive. And they do take a couple goals, but it takes a minute or two for us to adjust, and then it's just back to the same thing.
Yes.
So it's every playstyle has its own pros and cons. I wouldn't recommend just diving into plays. Rather try to take it slow, try and make calculated decisions. Think before you act, in my opinion. But then also, it comes down to experience. If Team Papega, they have enough experience to be able to adapt and change their playstyle, and it does become pretty hard to beat them. So,
well, after saying that they weren't looking to stomp, I mean, they are 6-0 up now. So
yes, yeah, I think they've turned up the difficulty a bit.
Yeah. Onto hard mode.
That's it.
Alright, so RDK have got a bit of work to do coming into game 2, and maybe kind of rethink that and not be in such a hurry and not rush things like, okay, let's play a lot smarter against this Papega team. Ready up. Okay, good.
They just have to find some sort of way of eliminating that pressure that Team Vega are putting on them. And that can be pretty difficult if you're stuck in net with no boost. So honestly, it comes down to getting big clears, wasting time for your teammates, doing those fake challenges at midfield so your teammates can get boost, and trying to play to obviously your team's strengths. If your team is good at or has good mechanics, then try to play to those strengths. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. If you look at the the team names at the bottom of the screen, oh, I guess you pressed H by now.
Oh, yeah.
But if you look at the team names, the encoding has been messed up for the hashtag on team.
Oh, my word. Okay, yeah.
Names.
It's added an app. Oh, my word. It's it's a disaster down there. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's something to do with the HTML encoding.
Yeah.
That's quite funny. I got a bit confused with them. Thought some of the people that joined the chat.
So Grant Hausler says in chat that you can't fake your way into confidence. Although sometimes I don't know if I agree with that completely. I mean, sometimes you do have to fake it a little bit in order to get the feeling back, or that idea that you can do better in there.
Exactly. Well, I mean, if you just allow the other team to beat you to every ball, you're going to get a bit demoralized.
Yes.
You know, you're going to just feel so suffocated that you can't do anything. So, yeah, it is good just to even act as if you're confident in the face of the other team.
Well, here we go. This looks interesting. Papega's going to get there.
It was a good setup. I think one person just had to follow that up on the backboard.
Oh,
Oh, and then that's what it turns to. One person just dribbling up the field, bumping everyone.
Okay, Grant, fair enough. Point taken. And Mr. Nobody, fifth dimension didn't play this week. So that's why Phallus is chilling here with me in Discord rather than sweating it out on the field with Team Papega. All right, well, listen, almost half a game gone. They haven't conceded yet. That's got to get their hopes up. Oh, wow. My word. Could it...
Caster's curse.
Jeez, that is unbelievable. Okay.
This is Rocket League casting in a nutshell for you, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Well,
say something. The exact opposite
then let me rephrase. They only one behind.
Oh no, you're gonna start a chain.
But they do look a bit more composed this game. Like they are in less of a hurry. Like they're trying to get something organized, strung together.
Well, what they're doing is they did exactly what I said teams usually do, is they just go for the ball a lot more. So like right there, King went for the ball, even though he was being beat like completely, but at least, oh, that's a bad miss. Was up by Mr. Load. It was. Okay.
No, I think you're right. It was an Orange, someone from Orange. So you're saying like, yeah.
So it's just them going for the ball more and being more in the face of Team Papega, instead of allowing Team Papega to have all that space.
Yes. Oh, opportunity here. Belk is up. Oh, it's 15.
Oh,
Sure.
that was a really good chance.
Oh. Okay, now I thought there was a double there on Papega, but it wasn't there.
This physical play by Kang is actually pretty good at the moment, sort of disrupting the defense. I think Kang is also streaming.
Oh, okay.
Streaming is expected if anyone is interested in that.
Is he on Twitch? Oh, on
Yeah.
Twitch TV. Okay, Papega, get this second.
That's unfortunate.
Nicely done there. Who's number 2? Is that Low?
Yeah, that's Mr. Low.
So yeah, Kengeleng is streaming from his POV. So if you want to check that out, head over to Twitch Kengeleng. So Grant was the point I was talking about. His point about not being able. Oh, that was very close. About faking your way into confidence, and what I said, his retort is that's mindset, mind space rather. And at his point, you've got to try and draw the other team into your way of playing rather than put them into an uncomfortable spot. Oh, that was close.
Yes. That makes sense, yeah.
Okay. Well, they certainly got opportunities here, but it's just hard to get through Pepega's defense. I mean, there's always somebody where they should be to... Oh, no, that's wide.
Yeah, you can definitely see Kane going for a lot more physical plays. He's sort of getting in the face of the defense of Team Pepega, just making them think again. Oh, that's kind of a lucky touch by Darth.
Oh, yeah, that second touch there, putting it right in front. Snowy wrapping it up. And there we
Actually,
go. Yeah.
He held his flip for so long there. It was a pretty good touch, to be fair.
Okay. All right, well, there we go. Pepega take game number 2. And they are on the edge. Match point, game point, series point, if they take the next game.
Tournament point.
Tournament point, all the points. Whatever the points are, Pepega have them right now. So in theory, all... Okay, Happy Meal's left. I don't know if he's gone to change a car or if something's happened there.
The server went down for me.
Oh, did it? So we're going to have to remake.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Unless other people enjoy.
Oh, hold on a second. I just left. So do we have to remake?
Oh no. Yeah, we do.
Okay. Might as well take that mutator off, but it doesn't matter actually now. So in order for IDK to take the tournament, all they have to do is win 6 games.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Well, three games in a row, and then 3 games without losing 3 games.
Yes. Well, it has to start with this. If they don't win this game, it's all over. So,
Yep.
that needs to begin now. Ah, nice work from King there. Can he get it into the middle? Oh, he's got muscled off of it.
I think Team IDK definitely has the mechanics to do it. They just need the awareness and the positioning to back that up.
Oh, nicely done by Happy Meal there. Number 1 was screaming in for that shot. Valkyria up forward. Oh. The miss from King. This is putting them into an uncomfortable spot.
What you're going to see Team Pepega do, which is what they've been doing, is putting the ball, when they get possession of the ball and they are about to lose possession, they'll try to put the ball into an area that's tough to read for IDK.
Okay.
Just to make it, just to prolong that possession, or prolong the time that IDK has.
Okay. As it means to sort of buy more time.
Exactly, yeah. So, or just like try to keep it away from IDK so that when they get possession, then, or when IDK eventually gets possession, then Team Pepega will have boost to be able to deal with it. And just like that, just hitting it off the backboard, keeping it away from IDK, not hitting it at the goal where you're going to get a weak shot, it's going to be saved, rather using your teammates. So that's pretty good play by them.
Ah, very good point and very good observation. It's gonna... Oh! Is that Darth?
That is Darth.
Wow, good man. Oh, that was actually very nicely done. Wow. Nicely controlled, nicely finished. Very well done.
Interesting seeing the playstyle shift as well from CPZ or the switch from Darth from CPZ.
Yeah.
It's like a completely different playstyle that they've adopted. A lot more mechanics focused.
Okay. Well, yeah, Darth is second.
He's doing well.
Doing very well. So is this a temporary move then with Darth on playing with Snowy and Low?
I'm not sure. I think
Okay.
so, but I can't be too sure.
No, fair enough. I haven't checked with any of them, so I'm not too sure what the story is. Oh!
Okay.
And IDK score! They're on the board. Okay, is this the start? Is this the start of an avalanche of goals and the massive comeback from IDK against Team Papega?
I hope so. I do hope so. That was actually a really good pass there by King.
Very nice. Well, that'll definitely get their confidence going. That's the first goal they've scored all series.
Is it? Oh goodness, I haven't been keeping track.
Yeah.
Well, it's come at the best of times.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes left to to make their comeback.
Find 3 more. They've definitely got the time to do it. Gee whiz.
See the constant adjustment there from Darth in the air.
Yeah.
They're just adjusting to whatever he's seeing. Ooh.
Possibilities
Soft
here
shoe.
for Happy Meal. Number 1. Oh, it's going. Yes! King and Lang.
This is the start of a comeback. 2 goals in about 30 seconds.
Oh, that demo was brutal.
Excellent placement.
But not enough. And placed and finished. Now only a goal behind. 2 full minutes to go. This is not over.
Oh, here's Darth. Oh. It's just so dangerous on the backboard there. The reads from that guy is insane.
Yeah. Oh, that's dangerous. Passed into the
Could
middle.
be.
King just got 1 to beat and he gets past! Wow!
King popping off here. Oh, the fake, he jumps and wave dashes underneath and gets the shot just past Low there.
Wow.
Man, that is perfect. That is pixel perfect play there.
Darth will be a bit bleak about that pass into the midfield though.
Yeah, that is true. Bit of a misplay by him.
Wow, they've taken 3 games to score, but all of a sudden it's raining goals for them. Can they take a lead? They can! Wow, what is going on? This is amazing.
Cheap is King absolutely putting his team on his back at the moment. That's his hat trick, I think.
It is indeed fantastic
He's
work.
doing an amazing job. Well, they've taken about a minute to score 4 goals, so let's see if they can hold it on for the next 90 seconds or so.
And I think that's now... Oh, okay. Damn. Well, that's the... Well, it's going to be interesting now to see how Papega respond, because that's, I think, what Grant in chat was talking about, is like they've got Papega into their space, and now they're on the back foot. But what happens now? Oh, is that on target? Oh, great save. My word, King is like...
Doing well
Oh! Another save! My word!
His
Wow,
goal
that
line
is-
saves.
And they got
Oh,
more
this
to
could
do,
be
and they're
cool.
low on burst.
Oh,
Oh, man. Don't be like that, Low.
Team Papega just too strong.
Yeah.
Man, the constant pressure there, they kept it high so that IDK had to use so much boost, and eventually it ended up where they just didn't have enough boost to reach that.
How long can you defend with no boost? Not very long.
Oh, ooh, it's a good touch.
Well, they scored 4 in a minute. They need to score 2 in the next one. Okay, King, he's on fire.
Oh, here's
Look
King.
at this. Can he get it all the way? No. Oh. Well, easily the best game of the series. And it's just a shame they couldn't have caught fire a little earlier, we might be in a different position altogether. Oh,
Well, let's see. They still have some time. But, oh, this is not looking good.
25
Ball
seconds.
hasn't left their side of the pitch
Yeah.
in a while. But it's one counter attack that they need in 15 seconds. Maybe an overextend.
Oh,
Oh, it's just not there. The speed isn't there.
yeah.
Man, it was a good effort.
No, listen, that sort of second, third, and fourth minute were just amazing. Well played. Good game, Team Papega, for the second week in a row. They are the ACGL champs. And well done to Atomic for getting into the upper bracket finals. And well done to IDK, pickup team, making it all the way to the grand finals. But in the end, Team Papega too strong. And thanks for Faliso, who wasn't with his regular team, Fifth Dimension, playing this tournament, and got to sit in with me and co-cast for a bit. That was really cool. Thank you, Faliso.
Sure, thank you for having me.
Of course, an absolute pleasure as always. And that's pretty much it. And I can't believe it. It is not even 11 o'clock and we are wrapped up with this tournament. I'm blown away. I've got an entire hour for myself. Maybe I'll even play some Rocket League myself. All right, well, that brings this stream and this tournament to an end. Thank you very much to everyone who joined and got active in the chat. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching the stream, go and subscribe now. And then join me tomorrow night for a 1v1 matchup between Carl and Chase, the pentathlon. I'll end with a little preview of what to expect there. But that's it from me, Deaded Horseborn, and my last-minute co-caster, Faliser.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.
Adios.
Alright, GG's, man.
Yeah, cool stuff, man. Thank you, Faliser.
For sure, that was fun.
All right, cool, man.
Alright, cheers.
Adios. Bye. Shall we play a game?